I am here at WizKids HQ and I'm one of the judges for their Dream Wheelchair competition. The Dream Wheelchair competition is an opportunity for youngsters to kind of go crazy and think outside the box what they would love in an ideal world, what they would love their dream wheelchair to be.
They could draw their dream wheelchair, they could write about their dream wheelchair, they could get others to help them with their idea of their dream wheelchair, just because we wanted it to be super inclusive and that everyone had the opportunity to design their dream wheelchair. The competition was made possible thanks to the players of People's Postcode Lottery.
The age category I was judging was 13 to 17.
For my category, I was 12 and under.
I have been given the best category, obviously the 18 to 25.
The age category that I had was 13 to 17. That was a hard category because I think it's at that point in people's lives where they're still like young and imaginative and yeah, like they dream big, but they're also practical and they're like, well, you know, I know what I need. And it was just so, the designs were just so different that I think that's what made it hard for me.
I think the further along you went in the age categories, the more logical it got as to, I've got these weird ideas as to what I want in my chair, but I know how I'm gonna get them in there.
You know, a lot of them had creative ideas and some of them were practical that I could see being used in a new and improved wheelchair.
These designs are just, wow, okay. Rocket powered jets attached to the rim of the wheelchair. This to increase speed up to 100 miles per hour. Nice. The kids had that little spark of madness, and they haven't lost that yet. I hope they never do.
Really difficult because, you know, it's such a personal thing to say what your dream wheelchair would be. That means different things for each individual, and I think that's what's made it quite difficult for us as judges to kind of come and agree what we would love as our finalists. It's made me realise how rubbish I am at coming up with creative ideas. I was quite blown away. I'm really bad at just kind of thinking about cool things, so everyone surpassed anything that I would ever have come up with.
And I think that's what was great about it, is that there's similarities and there's needs that disabled wheelchair users need and want on their chair, and there's also personality and imagination that just drives it into a whole nother direction. So yeah, it was a mixed bag, which made it fun.
It's quite good to see that some people actually want to help improve them to make them better, so you feel more happy in a wheelchair and you can do more things that people who aren't disabled can do.
I think it's made me feel really like proud to be a wheelchair user. Like I'm genuinely quite proud to be a wheelchair user, but I think it just gave me the extra boost that I needed, because all of these amazing young wheelchair users are out there loving being able to design the chair that could function for them, whether they have a chair that's perfect for them now or not. It just gave me the sense of, oh my gosh, yeah, this is why I do it. And even having a panel of judges who are all wheelchair users, and we're all putting in our input, and we can discuss and we can argue and we can fight for the designs that we like. It just, yeah, it was just an amazing experience.
They were all amazing in their own rights, which made it quite difficult to pick, and we had a few arguments, didn't we, between the team. We weren't all on the same page at some points, but that was fine.
I think we know who number one is. I think we speculate who, like, the rest, but yeah, I think we know who number one is.
We have, drum roll, we have got our winner.